everyone, my name is Anali and today I'll be reviewing this limited edition Frozen Fever Elsa doll released by the Disney Store November 3rd, 2015. This doll is a limited edition of 5,000 pieces worldwide and should retail for $130. Okay, so to start off the review, let's take a closer look at her packaging. In the limited edition doll's tradition, she comes in a white box with a lot of details on it. Here in the top corner, we see the Disney Store logo and 6 ages or plus. And then all around the box, we have these colorful flowers that are decorating the box, and they are very beautiful. The shape of the window is framed with this teal color that kind of has some grading effect on it. And it also has kind of some dots simulating snowflakes, and it looks very beautiful. In the bottom of the box, we see the same colorful flowers and the classic limited edition ribbon, and then the name of the doll, which is Elsa. And all of the box has this kind of transparent decal. They are very hard to see through the camera, but I think it's kind of visible right here. And it's kind of a very complex pattern, but it's really beautiful because it has some kind of big flowers and snowflakes, and it looks quite nice. In the sides of the box, we have the same flowers and the same kind of shape for the frame, but just a little bit smaller, and it has the same grading effect and snowflakes. And then the window itself has some flowers printed on, and it also has this kind of detail, which is kind of like Elsa's signature snowflake. And this is a full view of the right side. And here's a full view of the left side. In the back of the box, we still have the same flowers and the same kind of shape for the window, but instead of the window, we have this beautiful teal color, and it says "as seen in Frozen Fever" and a silhouette of Elsa's head. And then in the bottom, we have a very short description of the doll in English and French, and then it says "certificate of authenticity" and display stand included. And now that I removed the box and the window, we can see the doll a lot better. And here she is. She's absolutely beautiful. And here I have my certificate of authenticity, and my doll is 613 out of 5,000, which is a very low number. She is my lowest limited edition doll, so that's really cool. The background that this doll comes with is this kind of clock tower that it's seen in Frozen and Frozen Fever. And I love that it's kind of like a sunset scene, and the colors really make Elsa pop out, so I think it was a very nice choice. It looks very beautiful, and it doesn't kind of steal the spotlight of the doll, so I think it's really nice and I like it. Okay, and now let's move on to her beautiful face, and she's so beautiful. I think she does have kind of like the same face that all of Elsa's limited edition doll have, but I think it's really movie accurate, and she's really beautiful. And I love the makeup that she's wearing because it's kind of dramatic, but not so much. I think it still looks kind of natural, so I really like it. And I also like the shade of brown they use for her eyebrows because, as I said, it looks a little bit less kind of aggressive or dramatic, so I really like that. And her lip color, it's just beautiful, and I love how she has kind of very faint freckles, so that's really beautiful. And of course, she comes with the rooted eyelashes that are really nice, and I just love. And just as a fun fact, my doll does have this kind of dot here on the forehead that I've seen a lot of people kind of complaining that most of the dolls have that dot on her forehead. I don't really mind, but mine did came with it, so that's kind of weird. The hair of the doll is of course styled on Elsa's signature braid, and she looks absolutely stunning. She comes with this kind of very pale blonde color. It's almost kind of gray, but with the tinsel, it kind of lights up a lot, and it makes it look a little bit more like a platinum blonde, which is what Elsa has in the movie. So that's really movie accurate, and it looks very good on her. She does come with a lot of gel here on the top part, but for the braid, the rest of it doesn't come with that much gel, except for the ends of it, but it's not that bad. But one of her hair accessories is this flower snowflake kind of thing, and it's really beautiful. It kind of has a grading effect to it and a lot of gems attached to it, so it's really beautiful. And she also comes with tiny versions of the same piece, but these are kind of like a pink color, and they also have a little gem attached to it. The outfit of this doll is her beautiful Frozen Fever dress, and it's kind of like a summer version of her ice dress, and I think it's just beautiful. The color looks amazing on Elsa, and it has a lot of details. Here you can see that on the top of the dress, it's kind of like a very transparent material, and it has a lot of embroidery details and a line of gems framing all of the top part of the dress, which is very nice. The bodice is all embroidered as well, and it has a lot of flowers and gems that are different colors, and I just love it. It looks very, very beautiful and very detailed. And this is all a one-piece dress, and I love that the fabric kind of has a gradient effect to it, so it looks very beautiful, and I just love the material. It looks and feel like it's a very good quality fabric, so I just love it. And then the cape, which is very beautiful, it's kind of like the focus on her outfit, and it's just really, really beautiful. I love the contrast that all of the colors have, so I think it's just wonderful. It has a lot of glitter, kind of creating that flower and leaves pattern, and then it has some embroidered flowers in kind of like a magenta color, and it's really beautiful. It has gems all over it, and I just love it. It looks very, very nice. And with this limited edition doll, you can actually see her shoes, and they are very beautiful. They are her traditional or kind of signature ice heels, and they are kind of like a very shimmery, transparent green, and they look very, very nice and beautiful. And lastly, Elsa comes with this orange string that it's for Anna to follow, and I think that's a very nice detail. Okay, so I think that was basically it. I will definitely give this doll a 10 out of 10 because she's beyond perfect. I think every detail really makes it worth it, and I don't know, I'm just in love with this doll. Even though I don't like Elsa that much, I think this doll is really, really beautiful, and she's kind of like a very good replacement if you don't have the original Snow Queen Elsa doll, which I think that's the reason why it was very appealing to most of us. But anyways, I do highly recommend you to get this doll, and that's my review. Thanks for watching. Bye!